Well, I'm downtown Seattle. I was hacked severely last night. I'm just starting to get my pages back, my Facebook, and I'm just kind of hanging in here. Pretty sick from what I've been through over the past 24 hours. Android was coming through on my phone, and I had to take 200 Androids down 3 times. And package installer also in the apps is where they're coming through. There are about 4 or 5 different groups. One's about 20, one's about 4, one's about 7 of people who come through. They'll go in and try to clip into the Android, and so I have to hang in there and just try to get that done. I had somebody try to hack into my voicemail today as well, so what I'm trying to do is hang in there. I know people owe me money, and they've been deleting things on my Facebook and different apps, so I want my tickets and my money. There's a boat around here that's mine, I know that for sure, and property. There was a lot of hacking at the library as well, and I am not sure what's going on, but they say it's contests. So I did some horse racing the other night. I got to watch American Pharoah win. It was great. Upstart didn't run too good, but it looked as if he may have not done too well, so I could kind of see that in the post grade. But American Pharoah was beautiful, and Victor Espinoza is always good on a horse, so it's wonderful to see him win again. Anyway, I'm going to try to get some more passwords back, and hopefully my family or somebody will come through for me. My ATM was robbed again today, so they're constantly trying to stop any effort I have to make any progress forward or to get out of Seattle. I need to leave. Obviously somebody's harassing me, and I've heard stories about pictures or me being with an animal or something like that. I mean, the defamation of character is horrible. I heard about a guy that's here in Seattle that was into things like that, and I was told about some pictures that were taken of him by some people that I know here in Seattle that own a shop on First Avenue, a dress store, and so that has come back up, and apparently somebody tried to say that was me, and of course it wasn't. So if anybody hears that story, you let me know who told you that, and maybe we can put somebody in jail. I'm trying to keep my life going here and get things done. It's impossible with the hacking. It's non-stop. It's cooled off a little bit right now. I just recovered my Google account, so I'm hanging in there. They hit me in the hip pretty bad the other night. I don't know whether it comes through the metal that was in me or through the hacking of the phone. The electricity coming through the phone with 200 people hacking, or however many come through, is magnanimous. It's with my sensitivity, the EMFs that the electromagnetic field sensitivity I've developed from the hacking, it's horrible. I was hit in the hand with a razor, and I've got a little bit of a shake to it, which I can't seem to get rid of from the electricity in the phones. But there's hackers on the floor below me, and I try to report it, but again, the police department won't help me, and the FBI won't help me. This hacking's insane. My life's ruined, but I'm managing to keep my head about me and try to get my workouts in and try to go forward and hopefully get away. I know the money's out there. It's just a matter of the people returning it. I've had family members steal. I heard that credit cards were at my brother's house and they weren't given to me. I've heard that my cousins are involved in this, and I have proof. And when I was being attacked in my house before I left for Bangkok and Australia, my family wouldn't help me at all. They wouldn't listen, and my clothes were ruined. They were defecated on. They were urinated on, and they were cut up. And I had the poisoning created problems with my teeth. So when I had the teeth removed, they went ahead and stole the teeth from the house too. So my uncles were there when that happened, Bob Eilert and Bill Moss. So I watched Bill Moss walk up the street. So a lot of people would go up to that street. I don't know if somebody paid for him or what, but that makes me think that, I also heard there were insurance policies taken out. So when people steal your teeth and things like that happen, and I can't seem to get my money or my tickets from my family, and my phone's being hacked, obviously I do have a will or a trust or money from the lottery or something, and they are not giving it to me. They're not helping me. No one is helping me in my family right now except for my father, who's who's not rich. He doesn't have the money to help me, and if people won't let me get a job because they continue to harass all my passwords and my phones and go into them, it's impossible for me to make a living or do what I need to do. Thank God I get to get some horses in, and that's what I should be doing. I think I'm pretty well known as a handicapper and a person with a good eye for a horse. So hopefully I can get back into what I was doing. Apparently that's why they destroyed my horse racing pages and all the articles I was writing in my pursuit of a career in the industry. This has gone on for about 4 or 5 years, so I've been robbed for quite a while. Nobody gave me the information. I'm doing my best by going to the banks and talking to bank managers and trying to track things down. But when somebody puts something through a phone and then hacks you, and I'm not allowed to open up my ISIS wallet or my PayPals, they take the passwords immediately. So it leads me to believe that they drain funds into those accounts and take the passwords away and go ahead and steal it. So it's hard for me to call on the phone because I don't want to release funds if that's what they're actually doing. So they try to prompt me to call, put downloads in when they call. I can't identify exactly who puts the downloads in, but a lot of times when I get calls from my relatives on the east side, I get Google updates, which I don't want, so I have to uninstall them. It makes the phone run quite a bit better, and I'm not hacked as bad. Anyway, I've got things to do. I just wanted to run a little video, and I'm alive. I've got some pains. I don't feel really good, and I definitely need to leave. I'm not safe here. I know that. And, the hackers will just walk right up to me. So somebody has done this, and it's purposeful. Like I said, harassment. What I've gone through, my story is so long. I would love to talk to Sandan or somebody just to try to document what's happening. I can't afford an attorney or a private detective, but I'd love one right now. They're telling me that Bill Gates has money, and I don't doubt it. I was in kind of a computer kind of standoff there for a while, and they said it was a Battle of Seattle type thing. So my family as well. I heard they may be in trouble for hacking, so I'm just going to forge forward and try to keep a positive outlook on my future. I've been held down for so long and beaten up for so long that I am, used to it. If it doesn't get better, I'll just hit the streets and get on the streets and disappear. That's about all I can do. These people are horrible. And when people start talking about indecencies and things like that, when I try so hard to be a good person, I know they've robbed me. So if anybody out there wants to help me and press start, I'd appreciate it. They'll steal this video, like they steal the pictures, and that's what they do. Is they take the Sims and then they say that the pictures are theirs, and that's family that does that. They've broken the house numerous times. It took me a while to figure it out, but so when they take the posts off the Facebook, they steal the SIM cards, and then they say that is their phone. And the other thing they do is when they hack, their face comes up on the Facebook page, and they'll show it to people and say it's their Facebook page, which is ridiculous. And if you open up a computer, it's easy to see it's my page. photographs, and it's easy to track down that these were my photographs. They sealed the phones. That's about the only way they can do it. Anyway, have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.